Hello everyone, the Sonic X here, and I'm finally back with another, and what might be the last uh, reaction videos I might be making. You see, the reason why it's taken a long time for me to get another reaction video out is because these started to feel more like a chore to make. Um, so then I just took a break from making them. Um, But I did, however, make another reaction video just before that, but I never ended up editing it, which was I think episode 7 of um Princess Trixie Sparkle. I might get around to upload yeah, editing that um before doing this, or maybe a little bit after. Um, but I don't know if I'll be continuing doing these after this. I have found a much easier way to make the editing process much easier, and it pretty much gets rid of most of my problems. But I figured I should let come down to what you guys think. Do you want to see more reaction videos from me? Um, the good thing is that you guys will see more scheduled videos from me then. Like because of this new method that I have, um I will be able to easily get these out, and you guys will probably get a video almost every week. So, well, that's much better than getting a video once a month or every 6 months like I used to. Um, but that's only if I have something to react to. So then I will be asking for suggestions if I do decide to keep going. Um, so you can leave your suggestions in the comments. Um, And so then, yeah, today we're going to be finishing off episode 10 of Doctor Who's an Assistant, which I did actually download these episodes like a couple weeks ago, or whenever they were uploaded. But I held out on watching them because I did want to save these for another reaction video, because I started episode 10 as a reaction video, so I wanted to finish episode 10 as a reaction, and possibly make it my last if I decide not to continue. But that all comes down to this video. So then, let's not stall any longer, and let's begin.
Around for viewing of the Great Space Whale Migration.
Also,
Wait,
this was
what's
a
that
few
sound?
seconds in already because I had to test the volume to make sure that it
Wait for me.
wasn't too loud. But all
Doctor,
this is a recap at the
happened?
moment, so
Where are you
it
going?
doesn't matter.
Come back! Doctor! Doctor!
Let's just hope
We've got a missing
parts
doctor
2
we
and
can
3
send
are
you.
better
And
than
that will alarm you.
part 1.
That creature has been staring at us for quite some time.
It's you! It's too great an honor to finally meet in the flesh the doctor!
I did recently rewatch
Oh, yeah.
part
You
1
most
like
certainly is the
yesterday,
doctor.
but I
We are
still don't like
spies.
Coral all that
I
much.
believe there's
She's still very
something in the
annoying.
water. Pixel!
Well, are you the doctor by any chance?
Yep, that's me. Wow, I've never seen Hooves move so fast. Oh, he's amazing. Fastest typer I've ever seen.
We need to run an investigation on it. A little stakeout, if you will.
Yes, sir. I mean, TikTok, let's go!
You're still worried about him?
How can I not be? All on his own, anywhere in time or space.
I'm sure he has everything under control.
Oh, that's a lovely voice. Shame it's a bit off key, though.
Okay.
You know what would have
was
been a nice touch?
incredibly stupid.
When the doctor met
What just
those
happened?
sirens in the
Doctor,
cave.
really?
If if the creators actually made those the sirens from Equestria Girls just
along.
before they before they were brought into Earth, like would have been a nice reference. Like it obviously wouldn't have been them,
Was I-
but still.
Doctory enough back there?
I fail to see why you wouldn't be. It's evident that there are indeed several doctors.
I know, it's just, I didn't feel very smart.
And she was missing a cutie mark.
TikTok, what are...
I'm hugging you. Isn't this what you usually do for me?
But but...
What? Am I doing something wrong? Is there a technique that I'm unfamiliar with?
No, nothing like that. It's
So many pictures for this.
surprise is all.
Is it helping?
You know what? It is.
Someone's coming.
I know. I mean, really? Good.
Looks like they're transporting something.
It's food?
That's enough to feed a small army.
You think that's what they're doing?
I fail to see another explanation for such a large amount of food in such small packages.
Wait, look at the label. Freshness Industries.
That doesn't sound like a military-grade company.
Careful, you blowfish! We can't allow any of this to go to waste!
Sorry. Why are we transporting all these fish anyway?
Shh! Not allowed! There'll be eyes and ears all over. We can't say anything specific.
All right.
I just noticed that Derpy still has her
We're
wings.
taking it, at least. I don't know where it's all going.
Not another word. Now help me get the fish back in!
They seem to have caught on that some ponies are onto them.
How are we going to find out where they're going?
We'll need to come to a conclusion where exactly they're taking it. Otherwise, this investigation comes to a standstill.
He's doing that again.
Do you do that on purpose?
No, it's not entirely intentional. It's my tick.
Your tick? What do you mean?
Well, there is a tick in my head. Not the bug, an actual noise. It's my thinking sound. It's kind of hard to explain, actually. It drives my mind to be active almost constantly. Mimicking the sound out loud boosts my concentration. It's always been the norm for me.
Always? As in, since you were found?
Correct. And that is why I tick.
Huh. I see.
I think I might have a similar thing, except
Wait until it
mine
pulls away after
actually
it's
makes my
sufficiently
head
so we
hurt
can
when I'm
pursue it
doing
without
nothing.
detection.
Like if I'm just sitting down doing absolutely nothing, like not playing a game, not working on any projects, just sitting in complete silence, my head begins to hurt because I'm not doing anything.
Leave the most of the dope. You and others can finish what they're stuck.
Was that the doctor?
Sharks? What sharks?
My shark.
Oh no, never mind.
Or
Sounded like the doctor for a second.
Okay, I did not know we had sharks.
Shooby-Doo.
Oh god damn it.
Derpy, I don't wish to alarm you, but there appear to be two large shapes coming our way.
Eh? Oh, sharks!
What? Why? How? How does
They look
it
like
have so many
pig, tiger,
teeth?
shark
What kind of
thingies.
nature allows something like this to exist?
Oh wow, I've never seen sharks outside of the aquarium. Hey, I think they're tiger sharks.
That's what I just said, Turpy.
Tigers? They're fish tigers?
Yeah, can you tell by the cute stripes?
Cute? No. At least the doctor doesn't have to deal with anything like this.
Oh yeah, right.
Where did they get a kraken? How do you even fit a kraken in a bog?
I don't know. Why don't you ask them over a nice cup of tea? I'm sure they like tea.
Oh, forget that. I hate tea.
You're a barbarian.
Now we've got two
So what are we
possible
supposed to do about the
doctors
big, horrifying
arguing
giant
again,
creature
just
that's
like
coming right at us?
Wait, I remember I asked you
just
about
like how he was
it. Did she
arguing
know
with
the crab? What did I She said they
TikToker,
usually
I
don't
think
cook
his
in packs or
name was in
pairs.
that one.
Derpy!
Sea Swirl, that was her name. Maybe they're hungry.
Yeah, for us!
Now that one just looks like a regular
Silly
shark.
Ponies, that's silly. You're silly.
I'd highly suggest against taking that risk.
Now what was their diet? Well,
I can't even
obviously-
tell what's happening here.
But what kind? I mean, we don't want to give them something they won't like. Maybe salmon, sardines. I like sardines, but would a shark? Do you think they might eat seals?
No, nope, not a, negatory. Goodbye. We
TikTok,
are leaving.
breathe, TikTok.
TikTok? What did you do that for?
I will offer my sincerest apologies later, but right now, we are going.
Oh, okay.
This is the most emotion we've ever seen from TikTok.
So, mind informing me exactly how you managed to anger an entire tribe of Kelpies? I would almost say I was impressed were I not so aghast with you at the present.
Honestly, some creatures just can't take a little honest critique. It's a severe overreaction, that's what it is.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say that your knowledge of equestrian life forms is rudimentary, at best.
Oh, come off it, Curly, I'm doing my best.
You leave my mane out of this.
Who is this
And
guy?
I believe that is our cue to leave.
Oh, yes, running, the best part. Just gotta love the running bit. Avante!
Oh, Celestia, help me.
I think they were this direction, right?
I believe it was, yes.
Is that guy
The
like
sooner we
the
get
River
there,
Song
the
of the
better.
universe? Considering
And
the fact
the
that
faster we get out of here
at the
completely.
end of the previous part,
Are we being
they
watched?
met out of
It
order.
feels that way. Doctor?
Is that really her? It's her! It's the doctor! I told you, didn't I tell?
Doctor, but that's a mare now. Doesn't that make her a nurse?
They're female doctors, you know.
I was
And male nurses.
wondering if
The
anyone
ones in your
was going to say
magazines
that.
don't count.
Doctor!
Are you still traveling with Roseluck?
Who?
What?
Have you ever met a pony called Mistakey?
No, I'm fairly certain she hasn't.
I thought he had a ponytail. Where's your glowing rod of power?
My what?
The magic
What?
stick! The magic stick! No,
What are
it's
they
a
talking
dinglehopper.
about?
I think they're referring to the sonic screwdriver.
Oh, my
Are they
companion
talking about
has
doctors from other universes?
quick and a light bulb or something.
Oh, here.
Now do something magic-y.
Like what?
Anything.
Use it! Use it! Use it!
Can you do it again?
Yay!
Can we leave now? We have pressing matters, and these falls are not the solution to our problem.
Oh, you're gonna do a doctory thing. Like that time you saved 10,000 ponies on a spaceship? Or that time you stopped a rhinoceros stampede with just a stare? What's a rhinoceros? What about the time you built a rocket ship out of rock candy and rainbows? Or the countless times you saved the universe and every pony in them on a personal and global level without even a thank you and giving hope to the universe?
Yes, exactly those things in which you are interpreting. Do you really want to interrupt the doctor?
No.
Yep. I really need to go do what I do best. Me, the doctor. Yep. Avante.
Avante! Bye, Doctor!
Oh,
Are you alright, Derpy?
no, I'm not. I hate this.
You may need to be slightly more specific for me to get what an understanding of what this...
Everything about this. I hate lying to ponies. I hate pretending I'm some pony else. I hate the fact that I'm glad I got away from kids. And I hate that I need to live up to hundreds of years of adventures and myths that aren't mine.
You needn't be so quick to shun the opportunity.
What opportunity? You forced me into this.
For the greater good?
You heard him. They would have had any pony on board to help, not just the doctor. And they can only count on the doctor, who's a myth like the headless horse. And then
Derpy, calm down.
I want to be me again. I hate being something I'm not just to keep every pony happy.
I hate this as well. I should never have forced this on you.
Because of the fish?
No, it's how much this is distressing you. I hate seeing you sad or feeling underappreciated. But the real you will be the guiding force to finishing this adventure. The real you makes me happy.
Are they gonna
know I
kiss by the
can't
end of
show it
this?
Very well, but can you do it again?
What?
The sonic noise.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Why?
Riveting.
Eh?
I am sufficiently entertained. Now we can be on our way.
Right. Yes.
Outside the dome?
What? Is that bad?
Could very well be. The act of getting there alone could be incredibly difficult.
Why's that?
Outside the dome, the water is dangerously unfiltered. We can swim in it, but inhaling it could very well make us ill, or even lethal with prolonged exposure.
Was it always like this?
Well, not exactly. I mean, it was pretty bad, but over the years it just got worse and worse. Some blame corporations, some blame the tourists. I don't have the right answer for that. Sorry for being useless.
Coral, no pony does. Stop blaming yourself like this is your fault.
Oh? How is it that you're ignorant of the situation when
Okay,
you
this is
steal
a
the
weird
information
picture.
whenever it's convenient for you? Oh, I'm sorry. Managing without permission?
Excuse me? Look, buddy, I've been trying to uncover the truth for ages. Hacking is not that easy. It's not all at my convenience.
Is that so?
I don't see you inventing an explanation.
You tend to miss a lot when your eyes are glued to a screen.
I won't miss your face when I...
Knock it off, you two! Seriously!
Tell him off, he started it.
Had you not chosen the path of a
Is
criminal,
that
I wouldn't
stripe
have
going
to have
over his
started it
teeth?
at all.
Hey, without this
Or her
path,
teeth?
where
I
would
can't
you-
tell whether
Unique.
whether
How do you
that's a
think
boy
you're
or
going to
girl.
I'm sure
Seriously, I
there's a
keep getting that
perfectly
mixed
reasonable
up.
alternative to utilize.
What about the psychic paper, That's technically cheating too. Exactly. TikTok is here to help and we should respect that.
See? Doc gets it.
But you need to stop rising to his jabs and dragging it out.
My bad again.
Hey, if you still need to release some frustration, you can always just yell at me.
Why would I... shut up.
Close enough.
I think we may have gotten slightly off topic. We need a way to get by the sharks and into that base.
I don't know. I still think they're hungry.
What?
What? Is that significant?
I think I may have something for that.
You're back home, right?
Nope, on me.
Why? How? What? How?
Oh, well, how else am I going to feed Denny?
What?
Denny?
You have a pet shark called Denny?
He's, more of a freeloader.
Oh, no, it's fine, honest. I don't use my house much anyway.
Anyway, sharks. Okay, so here's what we do.
I see. Fascinating.
With a carrot?
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. We didn't even have to use the carrot.
See? I told you.
Hey, TikTok, you want to pet him?
No, thank you. I'm perfectly content behind this rock.
Let me.
Well, first you put your fin gently just above their nose, and then they relax and you can rub their cheeks.
Wow, you're really good with them.
Yeah, well, it's just a weird thing. It's nothing special.
She like a mix
No,
of
it's super
No, it's dumb.
Minty and
Just highlights the
Fluttershy.
fact that I can't get on with any Pokemon.
We're on a tight deadline here. Can we move along?
Yeah. Okay, what's our next move, my companions?
Well, Doctor, we need to get to that rock over there. There's a small enclave, and I'm willing to bet that's where their hideout is.
With those currents and possibly more sharks, it's not going to be easy.
Well, in that case, we need speed to be able to beat the current.
Well, we have a jet stream network behind us. We could... Well, when I say we, I mean I could hack into it and direct it towards our goal.
Don't you dare start singing.
Then what do you suggest? We just build another tunnel with loose scraps?
You mean like this?
Ah, good work, my companion.
What? How? Alright, clever Kelps. Put it over there and let me do the rest. Control panel, where?
One right here.
Ah, good.
Good.
Okay, hop in. Countdown in 5.
Are you okay, Pixel?
I mentioned that I have severe ocean sickness.
So do I.
Don't let go!
Inspector Gadget
Worming
reference.
and get your book out of my face, or I will.
This is not how I imagined any of this to go!
Please, no more tunnels or flumes.
I didn't mind.
Ugh, well, at least we're here now. I almost forgot what having 4 hooves was like.
Okay. So, what's the plan?
Whoever sent those sharks to intercept us must obviously be desperate to keep us away. No warning, no misdirection, just straightforward elimination. We must assume that they're positively desperate because either their plan is nearing fruition, or that if we stop them here, they have no other facility in which
Wait,
to
why
launch
does
their
Pixel
plan
have
yet.
2 hooves, but
Either way, we need this
Coral
to be
has
resolved as
4?
quickly as possible.
What?
So should we split up?
That is a brilliant idea, Doctor.
Oh, yeah, it is. Me and TikTok will go this way, towards the observation deck. You two should go to the containment facility, but be prepared for anything.
Sounds like a plan. Never thought I'd be on an adventure with the doctor. Even with my certain pain and possibly never coming out, I'm having the time of my life.
So am I, even if I am just slowing you down.
Coral.
I mean, talking to fish didn't do much, and surrounded by so many smart and brilliant ponies, I just hope I don't get in the way.
Knock it off, Coral. You're not
I agree.
dumb.
Though if that did happen, you're more than welcome to shove me away and leave me behind. I mean, I am expendable.
Stop it! Stop talking! Right, new plan. Me and TikTok go this way, you and the doctor go that way.
But
No! I don't want to be anywhere near you. I can't talk to you. I can't compliment you. I can't... Ugh, it's like talking to a wall. No, actually, I'd prefer the wall. At least they wouldn't turn it on themselves and apologize for being who they are. Just... Ugh. Come on, TikTok.
No, hold on.
Suddenly I'm reminded of Sonic.exe.
I feel the obligation to make sure he doesn't attempt anything rash. I apologize. Pixel, wait!
Oh, she's crying. Oh. I thought she was actually going to be happy for some reason.
Oh no. You're there.
No, don't hug me. I can't do anything right. I don't deserve it.
Oh, don't say that. You've done great.
You're just saying that because you're the doctor?
Actually, I'm not.
Huh?
Well,
My
finally.
name is Ditsy too, but my friends call me Derpy Hooves, which means you can call me that. But I do travel with the doctor. He just got lost for a bit, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Oh
She just made it worse, didn't she?
I couldn't even get the right pony. I dragged you along and said all those big things that made you feel smart and put so much pressure on you. I'm trash. I am meaningless garbage. I should have weighed you all down and...
Coral Weaver, you stop right there. You are an amazing pony, and I won't accept anything less from whoever says what. It was mine and TikTok's ideas. We wanted to help really badly, and we have. You have. Look how far we've come. No meaningless pony could have accomplished what you've done. It was you who got us our gills and our fins. It was you who introduced us to Vastus, introduced us to your friends. You were a great help with the sharks. None of what we've done so far would have been possible without you.
I still feel stupid for making such a big mistake.
There. We're all allowed to make mistakes in our life, Coral. And in this case, the outcome was good, wasn't it?
I guess so.
Hey, I got a little game.
What? Game?
I want you to give yourself a compliment.
Huh?
Come on! What's something you like about yourself? Something you have or that you can do that no other pony can do? Come on, you can do it!
No.
Come on! Come on!
She's using this trick again.
I like my voice.
There you go! And it's true! You have a lovely voice.
I do. Can I go another?
Of course.
I like my tail. I like my tail.
Good.
I like how I get on with fishes.
Very good.
I like how I can lick my nostrils.
Okay. What?
I like pictures.
She was about to say she likes Pixel.
Yes. Okay, we're good.
What the fuck?
See? You can name
Wait,
loads
what?
of things.
I can.
I'm
Now,
confused.
come on,
What the
do you say?
fuck
Give
is this
someone
thing
with
showing?
Conquering this to what you like about yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, wait up!
What?
That was a little uncalled for, wasn't it?
Whatever.
You could try showing a little more compassion for her, you know?
What's the point? She doesn't. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time trying to be friendly with her.
Wasting time? What do you mean by that?
Oh, what's it to you? You already hate me.
I dislike your profession, not you as a pony. And to write off your problems because of a culture clash would be both ignorant and selfish of me.
Do you have any idea what it's been like? Having her destroy herself in every conversation. It tears me up inside to hear her say those things about herself. And I feel like I can't do anything to help her.
I suppose I can see why that would be distressing.
And seeing you two are brilliant.
Really? How do you mean?
You've actually got synergy, a team going on. Me and her, she always highlights her flaws, and doing that really drags her down, you know? She holds me up like I'm some kind
Is
of
it just me? Is
ideal.
the screen
I don't
shaking for some
I
reason?
want her in my shadow wanting to be like me. I want her as my equal, because I know she can do it if she just saw what I saw in her.
Then how do you feel about her, if not contentment for her?
She's been with me since we were little. Always there for me. Always seeing the best in me. And always seeing the worst in herself. Sure, she's klutzy and nervous, but in this line of work, who wouldn't be? But always she's there. When I can't smile, I see hers, and suddenly I can. But it's hard to smile when she says such horrible things about herself.
She is rather fond of you. Perhaps you need to establish that fact.
Would that really work, though? Telling her I love her? What do you know? Apparently I do.
He
If
just
she attempts
outright
to turn
says
it
it.
against herself, I think the appropriate approach would be not to back down with your intentions. And, maybe sweep her off her hooves, or her fins, as it were.
You reckon?
It's the most logical choice of approach I can think of. It's far more effective than silencing her, and hypothetically, if I were in that position, it is the course of action I would take.
Oh, really? Got your eye on some pony, eh?
You know, this
What?
is like
I was
pairing
simply-
Pinky with
Hypothetically,
Shadow.
right.
Pairing a really
Hey,
energetic
it's no big
character
deal.
with a really
If you were gonna
moody
fly off
and
not do this again, most likely.
well,
Not like I
this
can
type
do
of
anything
character.
with that information, right?
I, fail to see what manner of information I would be providing.
Say no more. I know exactly what's going on.
What? But I don't. What exactly are you...
Wait, hold up. It's dry up ahead. There's a surface of water.
Well, it seems we're close to the source of whatever's causing it.
But there's no advantage of having dry land unless you have... Whoa.
That is a toad.
That's not just a toad, TikTok.
No?
That's a really, really big toad.
He just said that. Well, didn't say really big, probably still a toad.
Okay, that sounds promising.
Doctor? We got company.
Wait, she's
Oi,
still calling her
how'd
the
you get up
doctor
here?
even though she knows she's
Past the
not?
sharks.
You got some explaining to do here.
Why is it still showing
You'll have
TikTok
to
and
get past
Pixel?
me.
You? You're just one mare.
One mare who is not letting you two through.
Sweet child, please get out of the way.
Coral? Don't worry. I can handle this. Another thing I like about myself are my potions. You get to the deck and finish this.
Okay, but you stay safe.
Well, I already have part 3, so yeah, let's need to wait for it to continue. And it automatically does that. Oops. Let me just fix
So-
this up.
You're the one behind all of this, aren't you?
Oop.
You're supposed to be the doctor.
Yep, that's me.
All you've done is proven that you're a
There.
liar.
Perfect.
What?
You're supposed to be the doctor. The immortal traveler of the stars and time. I find that hard to believe when you have Bubbles as your mark.
Well, she can see
You're
through
nothing
the
more than
second
an
paper.
imposter and a fraud. I know of this paper. I trained myself to see through it so I wouldn't be tricked by his lies. Does it make you feel better knowing that you don't have to answer for your own lack of importance and latching on to a mad pony's legacy to give yourself some semblance of meaning?
No, you cut that out. I have traveled. I've been a part of those stories, however small. I traveled with him. I've saved his life. I have a right to speak. Don't rule me out just because I'm not him.
You should have just left him to face his fate, in all honesty.
What? But why? Who are you to say these things?
My name is Wizen.
What?
Wizen, tell me, what?
I could barely hear what she said.
Oh, that. You see, just as luck had happened, a cargo ship from a neighboring desert planet had that wonderfully useful beast in tow when it crashed here during a storm. Usually they are much smaller and soak up rainwater like a sponge to keep hydrated. But this one has been slowly absorbing the water of this planet, turning it into a mildly toxic mucus when it feels threatened. It's become the perfect way to counter
I was
the
gonna say,
corruption
a lot,
of this world.
don't I?
That's just awful.
But this episode's just leaving me speechless all the time.
So, giant toad absorbing water and producing polluted toxins. What do we do now?
Evidently, this is a means in which those terrorists need to cause harm, so removing it from the arsenal would be our top priority.
Okay, so how do we accomplish that?
Now, I'm not sure. Hack his chainsaw?
I didn't even hear what he said.
Oh, it seems those friends of yours have found their way into the Suriname's chamber. What would happen, I wonder, if I removed its chains? I'd imagine it would be quite angry from all the shocks and disciplines I had to give it so that it would shut up and behave. Might not be so happy to see more sea ponies.
No, don't!
Oops.
Heads up, TikTok. It doesn't look happy.
Well, it seems physically incapable of smiling, so how can you...
Move, move, move!
Stop it! What are you trying to prove?
I want what is best for my home. And what is best is that we are left in peace. No more silly legends to place false hope in. No more tourists endangering our way of life with their backwards culture and lies to enter our home.
Where does the doctor come into all of this?
You truly believe that he is some kind of hero? Some savior of the downtrodden, vanquisher of evil? He's nothing more than a selfish old man. You don't know a thing about him.
And you don't know a thing about me. Who are you to judge what he's done or what I've been through?
I'll tell you exactly who I am. I'm the only creature on this entire planet who knows the truth of what kind of monster he is.
Monster?
If you travel with him, as you claim, surely you can be blind to his violence, his murder, and his rage.
Alright, so here's the plan. Now that we're up here, all you have to do is cast a levitation spell on that log over there. Doesn't matter where you move it, just get it out of the way.
But that would cause a rock slide right into the lake. It would destroy everything.
Yes, exactly. Block off the waterfall, stop the kraken, and cover the Kelpie Keep all in one go.
How many has he killed? Surely you can count that.
Are they just bringing back the plot about the doctor this doctor being more
that is if you can.
anti-hero like he doesn't care if he kills certain creatures.
He could find so that he manipulates you into going wherever he goes and have something to show off. Or maybe he's so arrogant and ignored to the consequence that he's picked the first pony he found to stare in awe at his heroics to make him feel good about himself.
You can't possibly...
Yes, I'm brilliant, I know. Well, come on, get cracking. Get it, Kraken?
Shut up! No! Seriously, shut your whinnying screamer. Just because you put a joke behind it does not make it bright and dandy.
Oh, okay then. Sorry, didn't realize a harmless pun would bother you so much.
Not... That is not what... Ooh! Thistle patches! Common sense! Do you even have any?
I don't think I like that town. Line up a bit!
Okay. You know what? Zip it. See, I have no issues with puns. I can crack a few on my own leisure. You, on the other hoof, oh, now that is indeed an issue. And you are going to listen to me because I did not get dragged through mud and gunk on a wild chase with a giant calamari and livid kelpies to be used for your insane power trip. I don't know what you did to anger them so immensely, and I'm going to wager that there are currently very severe overreactions on both sides. You see this cutie mark? It is a pin, because I can pinpoint a problem, and right now, the problem is you.
You don't think I'm smart? Just because my eyes don't always work the best, it does not make me blind to the things around me. I know that the doctor, behind all his laughter and all his smiles, is deep down a very angry and fearful pony. And I know that he makes a lot of bad decisions because of it. I know that with all his boasting and all his smart talk that really, sometimes he's just a big idiot who doesn't know what he's doing at all.
Then why travel with him? Why trust him at all?
Because even under all of that, I know he's still trying his best to be good. I know he wants to help more than anything. That he loves life and all it has to offer. That he's passionate about the wonders of the universe. He's old, and when you get old, sometimes you lose your way and you forget a lot of the stuff you valued when you were young. And that's why I'm there. Because he needs some pony to stop him from doing the wrong thing and show him who he really is, deep down.
Right then. We are going to march down there and solve this diplomatically. You are going to obey everything I tell you to. Do you happen to know why? Huh? Tell me, just out of curiosity, do you know a grain of anything at all about kelpies? Anything? Absolutely any single piece of information? There you have it. Which is why I am in charge at present.
Funny how it's the Jam Jar who's arguing with the doctor about,
we surrender, so please call
his
off your
personality
lovely
again.
PC and we shall come down to negotiate and find a suitable punishment for any offense this stallion has committed against you. Would that be fine? Grand. Shut up, Doctor.
You're right, Miss Wisen. I'm not the doctor.
Okay, Debbie's looking very crazy
right
here.
Now, you're the one who needs to be stopped.
How sentimental. But really, can you back up your words? They are indeed powerful, and your conviction is there. Among the fishes and sea ponies, they would accept your words. But you're swimming with sharks here!
Hey! I met your sharks. They were super hungry and tired out. What are you even feeding them? They look so desperate and unhealthy.
All the better to eat prying little sea ponies who wish to stop me. But since you've evaded them, they'll go hungry. But I shouldn't think I will.
Well, those teeth must be a pain to clean, mustn't they? Wouldn't you rather have a nice soup or a nice sponge cake? Ooh, muffins are soft and... Hey, where's the toad?
Ha! Don't try to distract me with your...
Look out!
Huh? No!
Wisen! Doctor, get moving! This thing is out of control!
How did you two get up here?
Pixel's been hacking at the door with his hooves.
Where's the accident?
Now is hardly the time. Run!
You go without me.
No, other way! Where are you going?
Saving her.
What the heck?
Well, that sucked.
Hitting mares doesn't sit right with me.
So you sacrificed your integrity as an enforcer for revolution because you don't like hitting mares. You are officially the worst henge pony ever.
Well, you saw what you did with those potions.
Don't remind me.
I'm immediately reminded of the Pink Panther with this music going.
Say, you hear something?
Aye. It sounds like...
What the shooby-doo is that?
They be having a giant toad! Come on!
I know, right?
No, run! Come on, get going! It's going to crush you!
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice.
Out of the way, you blowfish!
No amount of money is ever worth this!
You got paid?
Will you two stop talking and run?
What do you think we're trying to do?
Guys?
Coral, room on your left. 7460-4892-74513.
Right. 7460-4892-74513.
Come on, in.
Out! Coral, lock it! Ugh. Okay, that's one problem down. Ugh.
At least it wasn't as demonic as that shark.
Some ponies should really calm that thing down.
No complaints here. Why did they even have that?
Sharks, remember?
Stupid wizen.
Many thanks for your input.
Can we focus, please? I think I should be in there. No interruptions, no pony in until I can calm him down.
Coral, wait, you can't!
Pixel, this is something I have to do. I'm still part of the team.
Don't be reckless. This isn't about proving yourself after...
No, it's not. I'm doing this because I'm the only one who can.
Just don't think you're expendable. I couldn't bear to lose you.
Eh?
He's hopelessly in love with you.
Talk. It's true, though.
Well...
Oh no, I knew I should have...
For good luck.
Well then.
You saved me.
Of course I did. And don't go trying to bring the doctor into this. That was my decision, and one I stand by.
But why?
Because it's the right thing to do, regardless of what any pony has done. What's your favorite thing about living here?
Excuse me?
Well, you're doing all of this because you want to save your home and do what's best for it, right? So, what about it is your favorite? What are you fighting for?
How far we've come. Our technology and our progress. A way of life we have created with our own hooves. The beauty of it all, I suppose.
Okay, good. Now think back to when you were really little. What made you the most happy about your home?
The sights and the sounds. And what I could contribute to it all growing up. Friends, family, the usual.
Well, those are things any good pony would love. I think you're a good pony, Wizen, but you forgot. Look at the water out there, and your sharks who are so hungry and angry, and think about how much progress has been made from all that hard work by all those sea ponies. This place is very beautiful, I agree, but what's the point if you don't let any pony else contribute to that? You can work together, you know. You don't have to be alone or be mean. Maybe you don't like the doctor, or the way he's done things in the past, or how he's made such a big impact on your culture, but what's so wrong if they think of him as a reason to have hope and joy? You shouldn't prove he's bad by being bad. You should show them all how to be good and to think for themselves.
But I've already come so far. I was so close to accomplishing my goal. How can I make up for it and completely undo what I've done and never be seen as anything else but a monster?
Well, if you did all of this on your own, I think you can manage to make up for it just the same. Even better, we'll help you. Just let us.
I wish the doctor was more like you.
I'll do my best. That's why he needs me.
All right then. I may not trust him, but I think I can trust you. Ditzy, will you help me?
We'll all help you. Come on, let's fix this.
You know, I'm sorry, but I really don't like it when they redeem characters this quickly and easily.
Worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. It was like some above the pears and better overbrewed tea. I'd let it rot for a few days in the sun, ate it again, and then threw it up once more into a bowl. At this rate, it's going to take weeks to get it out of my mouth and centuries to get it out of my memory.
Here you were, assuming they were going to kill you, when in reality they simply wanted to capture and punish you with swamp vulgaris sweets for insulting them. A little bit of knowledge goes a long way, doesn't it?
Yeah, I get it already. Stupid move on my part. Won't happen again.
Knowing you, I doubt that, but we shall see.
Alright, out with it. Who are you? You promised.
Right. I did, didn't I? Top Hat. That's me. Not so much at your service.
Okay.
I'm just a fellow time jumper as yourself. I use a vortex manipulator to explore wherever it may take me. And your traveling device is constantly interfering with mine, which is why I keep having the misfortune of repeated interaction with you and your merry band of mischief makers.
Well, excuse you, I'm not exactly doing it on purpose, you know.
Always shifting the blame. Anyhow, I'd best be off. And since you seem lacking
You're also
in
missing their
companions of
nostrils,
the
by the
moment,
way.
I assume you best be as well. We shall meet many more times, unfortunately. Tally-ho, then.
Wait, hold on, just... Oh, blast. I was going to thank him for the help. Well, whatever.
Are they finally going to meet the real doctor? I mean, these guys, are they finally going to meet him?
Herman? The toad, silly.
He's okay now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Shooby-doo, one might even say.
Coral, about the...
Later, please, Pixel. He was very, very spooked by the whole ordeal. In pain, lonely, afraid.
It seems I've let my ambitions cloud my mercy. But no longer. We're sending him home.
You can do that?
Of course! We got him here in the first place, after all. I may be a power-mad shark, but I am still very much a genius. I was one of the founders of the Jetstream network.
You?
How else do you think I was able to manipulate it so?
Okay, so what's the plan?
The space whale migration passes through in a few minutes. That shall be its method of transportation.
Oh, I get it. You're making a hitchhike on one of the whales.
Correct. Every pony, listen up! As of now, Project Flush is hereby disbanded! Our operation shall cease. However, as Wizen, I am still very much your leader. And as such, I have one last order. We are sending our weapon. No, our poor hostage home. For increasing the propulsion of Jetstream MK2!
You built a second network, all for yourself?
You're sounding surprised. You know who I am now, don't be? I need to get the toad to the tunnel for liftoff.
You can really launch it from there?
Not exactly. In order to reach terminal velocity, yes, but in order to clear the atmosphere, we'll need something a little more old school.
Rocket propulsion, I assume. I got you covered there.
Don't disappoint me, inventor. Coral!
Me?
Yes, you. Do you have remedies in that collection of potions?
I think I do.
Get them to the toad. It'll need its strength for the journey. My treatment may have left it in an unfit condition.
Leave it to me.
Of course, I can count on you.
I'm sorry if I'm very quiet, but I just have nothing to say right now.
Go!
Yes, okay, yes.
Pixel, time to work those hooves. Help me speed up the booting process for the network. I can manage it myself, but 2 sets of hooves are better than 1.
Sure, if you can keep up.
Don't get cocky.
Hey, what about us?
Flotsy, weren't we just leaving?
Just stay out of the way. I can put you 2 on cleanup.
And me?
Lead it to the tunnel. Then we all meet there. Now go!
Now what?
Now climb aboard! We're taking the expressway out.
What?
Why, you don't want to miss the migration, do you?
Okay, I'm confused. Are they still on the water at the moment, or are they on land?
Now let's go!
Are we still alive?
Very much so, friends. We're all okay. Well, most of us.
Ew. Is that what happened to the carrot?
Just in time. Look up!
Utterly fascinating.
Yep. Never gets old, eh, Coral?
Not at all.
Wow. Wait, where's Herman?
Up there, on the leading way.
Oh, it's like he's
He's
got a
not.
toad
He's on the
hat.
one in the back.
So, when are you lot off?
Whenever a ride gets here. You?
We got plans. Dinner, perhaps? Out? Together?
That does sound appealing. Sure thing. And, TikTok, I feel an apology is in
Looks
order.
like they're not going to
No,
meet the
I
doctor.
believe the fault lies with me.
Hug it out and call it even.
Well, seems reasonable enough. I have been becoming accustomed to these hugs.
Tell her, okay?
What?
So what about you two?
Retirement.
I respect that. As for me, who knows? Educating those new to our home, teaching them our customs. Maybe another jet stream network to filter pollution.
That's good to hear. I wish you the best of luck with that, Wizen.
Here we are.
Really? Still not working? Just what is wrong? You've never been sick like this. Not this badly. Alright, last resort. This is a long stretch, but since Ditzy has been traveling with us so long, I'm going to make her the anchor point rather than the location. We'll just pop in really quick to pick them up and come right back here so you can rest as much as you like. Come on, you beautiful ship, you can do it.
Oh, are you serious? Now he shows up?
Oh! Is that really him?
Don't get your hopes up too high.
But he's the hero of legend. He's...
In all honesty, he's really just a dumb tourist.
TikTok has a point, yeah.
Whew, there you are. You would not believe what I just went through. There was a swamp crack in a fortress, kelpies, a propeller hat. That part was really weird. I should have taken a picture. I don't even take a camera with me anywhere, and don't say that lightly, so imagine how weird that must have been. That unicorn with the top hat, he was rude and tried to tell me how to do my job. Can you believe that? I mean, seriously, who does he think he is? Wow! That's a lot of fish!
We know.
Oh, okay, it just ends there. Okay. I was really expecting there to be more. Like, I don't remember Pixel actually finding out that it's in the Doctor. Okay. Okay. Well then... Well... I guess we're gonna have to wait another like 4-6 months for the next episode. Okay. So then, that was Doctor Who's An Assistant episode 10, part 1 and 2. It wasn't as boring as the first part, but doesn't seem like something I would go back to as much as like episode 8, because that one's my favorite in the series so far, and it's probably the one I went back to so many times. So yeah, if you guys do want to see more reacts, say so in the comments or private message me. And if you do, then you could leave a suggestion on what you would like to see me react to next. Bear in mind there are a lot of fan-made stuff that I have watched already, so there will be a lot of stuff that I'll probably end up having to say no to because I already watched them. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.